Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Milwaukee Brewers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Starling Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder number 11, Starling Marte.
First pitch is sent on the ground toward Castro. It's short. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game.
Batting second here tonight.
So striding forward now, number 22. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. And this is going to be a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a flare out to left center. Here comes Brantley. Makes the play, one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, George Springer. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Marte rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he's safe. Here's Jock Peterson now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a miss, 0-1. He's ready now. The pitch bounce towards the mound, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance. I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
The 0-2 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. Smoke toward the hole. And that is into right field, a base hit. The relay. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And he lays off for ball one. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Takes a knee-high fastball.
With two strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. So first and second with one man gone. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Now a ball popped up, but room in foul ground for the catcher Posey. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So stepping in, Chris Taylor. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Center fielder coming on, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
That's low for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Hard ground ball to third. Longoria's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Mookie Betts. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Springer has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Squared that one up just a little late.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Carlos Santana now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The 0-1. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Pollock has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Here it comes on 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Digging in to try it again. Number 22. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is line to left. Brantley is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Standing in, Buster Posey. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Catcher, Buster Posey.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding in, number 24. He stands in for the first time in this one. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hicks is under it. 2 down. Here's Starlin Castro. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Smiley peers in. First pitch on the way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. At the plate, Yunel Escobar. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
George.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Well, he wanted that one, and he probably should have got it, but his stuff is so good right now. You just throw another one, put it right back on the corner again.
Pollock is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now
At the plate, Jock Peterson. A base hit in his first trip.
Peterson.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Brantley is under it. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Scooter Gennett. He reached on a single in his first try. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Escobar in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, David Peralta. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, David Peralta.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and they can't run it down. Now another 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Marte is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A called strike over the outside corner.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
This is skied into short left center. Hicks is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Evan Longoria comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Evan Longoria.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready for another chance? Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Taylor.
Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit in the air to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Throw won't get him. Here's Carlos Santana now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
You know, he's really struggling, and tell you what, he's just getting hit around, but it hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's getting ahead of guys. He just can't put them away. 70% of the time, get this, 70% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike. The stuff just hasn't been there.
High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 11.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. In there, and it's 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry, and he is in there. Digging in once again, number 22. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Two good inside fastballs right there. Now he's sitting 0-2. I think he's probably going to have to protect the inside. I'd give him a curveball in the dirt and see if he chases it.
In to score, the runner from second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ready for another shot now.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay up.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Second baseman, Mookie Betts.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Taylor on the move. He's there, and he's set down, one away. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike three in his first plate appearance. Hard on the ground towards short. Taylor's got it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Into the box now, Buster Posey. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Marte is there, and it's a very quick inning as the. Here's Jock Peterson now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The designated hitter
goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Gennett.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Line, but speared on a hop. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1 from the stretch. Hit hard back up the middle. backhanded. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out.
Up next for the
Digging in and looking for more,
Shortstop.
Chris Taylor.
Chris
He's singled in 2
Taylor.
trips to the plate thus far. And this one gets away. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. A dive, and he brings it in. Striding into the box, number 24 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 24.
Into the windup and the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Grounded back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
The shortstop.
In now, Starlin Castro. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And he'll get back in safely. On the ground up the middle. Glove by Taylor. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Coming to the plate now, Yunel Escobar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. There to take it is Escobar. 2 away now. Here's Starling Marte. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. And this will be out of reach for Castro. It's a base hit. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 22. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Escobar has room in foul territory, and this will land foul.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right, and that is down, as that could be 2 bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Ready for another shot now. George Springer.
George Springer.
Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this one gets away. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. Here's the 1-1 delivery. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Digging in and looking for more, John Peterson. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Pollard. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter.
First
David
delivery to him
Peralta.
on the way. A high fastball is in there.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Michael Brantley. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Now the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Jeanette. On to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in once again, A.J. Pollard. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. Taylor has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Scooter Jeanette. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Hard on the ground towards short. Castro has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Number 5.
Coming to the plate now, Evan Longoria. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Abreu in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 8 runs on 13 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And this will be fouled away.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Grounded back up the middle. Betts scoops it up. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out. Ready for another chance? Chris Taylor. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Down the third baseline. Fielded by Escobar. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Stepping up to the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Hot shot to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Digging in, Jose Abreu. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. He's running towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Now batting.
Here's Buster Posey now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. In the air now, out to right field. On the move is Springer. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Number 24.
Coming to the plate now, number 24. A hit in 2 tries so far. Shoots this one over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Here's Starlin Castro. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Line drive to left. Hicks is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping up now, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
The left fielder, number 34. Aaron
Ball hit high
Hicks.
and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Standing in, Carlos Santana. No hits for him yet in the game. Alex Colomé comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
2-2.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. There to take it is Escobar. 2 away now. Here's Starlin Marte. He's been scorching hot at the plate in this one. 4 hits, including a big fly thus far. Grounded to third. Escobar has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first. Is that at the plate? Yunel Escobar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Yunel Escobar.
Liner toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Now batting, David Peralta. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. On the ground up the middle towards second. Jeanette is there. The second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Settling in now, Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hicks is after it, and no one will track it down. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in, number 22. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game.
First baseman, number 22.
Into the windup and the pitch. He pulls this one into right. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
Now batting.
Here's George Springer.
Right fielder.
He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the 3rd one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Here's Jock Peterson now. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
Peterson.
Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. The tag, and he is out. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Now in the box. A.J. Pollard. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
A.J. Pollard.
First pitch on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Pitch on the way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Ready now, Mookie Betts. He singled his last time up.
Mookie Betts.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. From the belt. Kicks and deals. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Springer has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he might have thought about it at third, but with 1 away decides not to risk it.
Number 79.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Into the box now, Buster Posey. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Hit hard to short. Taylor's got it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here.